Okay, yay! So officially good evening and welcome to your very hot, sunny yin evening practice. As I just mentioned before, make sure you have some water nearby and really hydrate, look after yourselves. If you are working with an injury, pay extra attention to how your body responds today. As it is with yin, as it is with anything in life, we don't want to push anything. If at any point you're in a position that doesn't feel good, please honor that. So we are not here to strive. There is no ambition with yin. If there was one word that would sum up what yin means to me, it's full acceptance. Acceptance and healing. And so I hope that you will have a really beautiful healing journey going through the many different layers of the practice tonight. And this is Buddha the dog, who just decided to make an appearance. So we're going to get started this evening just in a Siddhasana, so coming into a comfortable seated position. And you don't have to sit cross-legged. You can really sit however you like. Just make sure that your spine is nice and long. And finally, I just realized if we haven't met before, my name is Josephine, and it's such an honor to have you here with me tonight. Let's go ahead and close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, surrender your shoulders into the earth. Take a deep breath into the heart. And as you exhale, feel your heart softening. Take a deep breath into your skin. And as you exhale, feel your skin releasing, letting go. Finally, take a deep breath into your mind. And as you exhale, feel the right, the left, the front, the back, inside and all around, softening and releasing. Allow all thoughts to come and go. There's nothing to control, analyze, or criticize. Just let everything move through you. Invite in all of your emotions. Emotions mean energy in motion, so let everything move through you. Not attaching to that which you would have called the good, the bad, the challenging, the wonderful. Just let all of it flow through you. And let all of your physical sensations flow through you. Unless there's pain, if there's pain, we stop, we pause, we reflect, and then we adjust. But for now, just take a brief moment to really welcome yourself home. Welcoming yourself back into the body. And throughout our yin practice this evening, we will close down the physical eyes. And we will open our inner eyes to the beautiful universe that exists when our eyes are closed and no one else is watching. We spent a lifetime looking for ourselves, searching for ourselves. And tonight, we come home. Breathe in and breathe out everything else. Once more, breathe in the beauty, the peacefulness, the gentleness, the spaciousness of this ever-present here and now. Breathing in. And as you exhale, let yourself land a little more. And just mentally let go of the day. Mentally let go of whatever comes later. Really allow this moment to be yours. Let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. And start by breathing in and out of your heart. And take a moment to really thank yourself for carving out this precious sanctuary. This moment in time to recharge, rejuvenate, reflect, digest, heal. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, we bow down. And just sending a gentle thank you to everyone else that chose to be here with you tonight. People we may never meet again. People whose name or favorite color or greatest dream or greatest fear or greatest pain you may not know, and yet somehow tonight we all chose this moment, this experience. And I invite you to bring all of your love here. You matter And you being here on your mat in this moment matters. It is a co-creation. And I'm deeply grateful to welcome you here tonight. Whenever you're ready, you can gently blink your eyes open, and we're going to find our way to lying onto our backs. So take your time, gently coming all the way down onto our back body. And to begin with, we're just going to warm up the spine. So let's take the feet mat distance apart, and the arms can extend out away from the body, maybe in a cactus shape or completely extended as you prefer. Take a breath in here, and as you exhale, let the knees gently drop to the right. As you inhale, send the knees back to center. And as we exhale, we gently release the knees to the left. So nice. You can go in your own time, just a few more here. So inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the left. Next time when your knees are facing to the right, we're going to stay there for a few breaths. Feel free to look to the sky, or perhaps if the neck feels open and up for it, you can turn your gaze to the left-hand side. And then go ahead and close your eyes. Just a few gentle breaths here. Just a gentle warm-up for the spine. As you inhale, gently come back to center. This time as we exhale, we release the knees to the left, and we can look to the sky, or perhaps let the gaze follow to the right. Few gentle breaths here. Take another breath in, and then let it go. Gently come back to center again. This time we're going to hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. A gentle rock from side to side. And see if you can relax the jaw. So the lips are gently sliding apart, and the tongue surrenders into the lower part of your mouth. Wonderful. From here, gently invite the legs to the sky. It could just be halfway, just a little bit. Maybe all the way, and just circle your feet one way. And circle your feet in the opposite direction. And see if you can really allow for your lower back to soften and surrender into the earth. And again, circling the feet one way. And gently circling the feet the opposite direction. Take another breath in here, and as we exhale very gently, we will release the legs back down onto earth. So now go ahead and extend your right leg away from you. Hug your left knee into the chest. And then from here we are going to journey the left leg across the body to the right as we set up for our first spinal twist. Beautiful. And again, as always, take any variations that feels good. I'm going to place my right hand on top of my outer left thigh. And I'm going to invite the left arm over to the left. Now it might feel really nice for some of us to use some props underneath the left arm or underneath the left knee. So if it feels like it's too much of a stretch, please go ahead and offer your body the support that it needs. Remember, we're here for quite a long time. If at any point you need to gently adjust or add some more props, you go ahead and do that. But for now, on your next exhale, can you soften the jaw? Feel the lips sliding apart. Let the tongue get heavy and thick and release it down into the lower part of the mouth. Notice how that left shoulder is feeling. Feel free to ever so gently explore sending the left arm a little higher, and perhaps closer to the left ear, or further down, closer towards your buttocks. So find the space that feels just right for you. And then once you're there, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. Just for a few moments. Nothing to do, no one to be, nowhere to go. Release, find ease, and reclaim your peace. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Now continue by yourself. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go. One more nice enriching breath in. Give it a sigh on the way out. Let something go. Just very gently come back to center. Hug your left knee into the chest, give it a nice big squeeze, nice big hug. Beautiful. Feel free to stay here, but if it would feel really nice for lower back, feel free to come into a half heavy baby. So you can stay as you are, just hugging left knee down to left armpit, or left hand can reach for the outer left foot and gently invite that left knee down towards the left armpit. Beautiful. And just take a few breaths here. So it's a little more yang, so we won't stay here for too long. But just a few breaths can be a gorgeous way to release the lower back. And again, I'll be relaxing the jaw, softening through all of your facial muscles. Ease and release, reclaim your peace. Let's take one more breath in here. And side out. And then we gently release that left leg all the way down. Before we go to the other side, just place the body in a way that feels best for you. Maybe separate your legs a little bit more. Maybe place the hands down towards the lower abdominals. Take a moment to really release. So in Yin Yoga, we often try and take little breaks in between the asanas. And this allows for the body to adjust its rhythm and its energetic pattern. Every single yoga pose, asana, opens up a new energetic pathway through your whole body. And so, at the end of each posture, it is so important to take a moment. And this helps for the body to integrate these new energetic pathways. This is the medicine of Yin. This is the natural healing that occurs. Try and stay with the body. Just notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. So wherever your attention is drawn, flow with it. Maybe you're noticing change in temperature, tingling sensation, maybe just a sense of expansion and wellness. Maybe none of that, and that is completely normal and okay. Whenever you're ready, let's gently go to the other side. So this time we're going to hug the right knee into the chest and give the right leg a nice big squeeze. Again, take a few breaths here. And see if you can drop chin to chest a little bit, just to really lengthen the back of neck. Let's take another breath in here. And then this time we are going to journey the right leg across the body to the left. My left hand is going to land on top of the outer right thigh. I'm going to invite the right arm out towards the right. But again, we might need a slightly different setup here. To take all the time that you need to set up in the way that feels best for you. Also explore if sending the right arm higher to right ear or further down, lower towards the right hip, if that would feel better. So take what you need and leave the rest. Few more moments here. On your next exhale, see if you can drop chin to chest a little. And if it feels good, perhaps even look over your right shoulder. Only do this if it feels good for the neck. There is nowhere your body needs to go. The practice of Yin Yoga is full acceptance, full curiosity, full love of exactly where the body is tonight, who you are tonight. With no agenda, with no ambition other than full devotion to listening to whatever your body, your heart, your mind, or even your soul has to share with you. So for the next few moments, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. Few more moments here. Enjoy. Take a nice deep, deep, deep breath in. And a big sigh out. And then the next few breaths out, I invite you to join me for a sound that naturally helps to heal and restore the parasympathetic part of the autonomic nervous system. In short, it helps you to drop back down into the part of your nervous system that helps to heal and rest and digest. The sound is deep breath in. And twice more with each direct the sound into any tension or tightness. And as the sound empties out, feel the body releasing down. And then again, deep breath in. Last one, deep breath in. And then very gently, let's come back onto our back body. Inviting that right knee to the right armpit. And again, it's more than enough to stay here. But if it would feel lovely and expansive, feel free to place right hand to the outside of your right foot and invite that right knee into a half happy baby. And again, we're just here for a few breaths. And yet each exhale, can you feel lower back dropping down to earth? And each exhale, can you drop your chin to your chest so the back of the neck can rest? Take another super deep breath in and release it all. And whenever you're ready, let's gently extend that right leg away from the body. Again, make yourself comfortable in the ways that you know best. Maybe separate your legs a little more. Maybe extend the arms out to the sides now if you have the space, like a great big star shape. And just for a few moments, close your eyes, fall in love, and let go. Rest, release, and claim your peace. Breathe in all of you. And really land, landing in this sweet, sweet embrace of Mother Earth. Right here, right now. Nothing else to do. Allow yourself to be held, supported, and nourished by a beautiful planet. Few moments now. Take a nice deep breath in.
Let go of the old so the new can begin. Take a nice deep breath in, feel the belly rise. Big sigh out, let the body land. And from here, very gently, send your arms down by your sides. Bend your knees again. Plant your feet onto earth. Again, a few windscreen wipe of the knees from side to side. Just easing out that lower back. Beautiful. And then from here, let's come back into center. This time, let's take Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide. And as always, if you need props in the knee, the thighs perhaps. If lower back feels tight, see if you can walk your feet a little bit further away from the pelvic floor. Maybe lift your hips a few times, tuck the tailbone under, and then lower back down again. So this should feel like a really beautiful hip opener, nothing too intense. And again, you can place the hands wherever it feels good. Maybe out to the sides, away from body. You could grab hold of opposite elbows and send your arms to the head. Maybe just rest your hands on top of the thighs. So as always, take your time. Whenever you're ready, making any last little adjustments, that feels good. And then simply go ahead and once again, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay here. Rest, digest, and process. If at any point it gets too intense, feel free to come out for a moment or extend your legs out and then come and rejoin. So make sure that this is the perfect setup for you. A few more moments here. Enjoy. On the next exhale, relax the jaw. Soften all of your facial muscles. If your mind feels very busy, plant your fingertips to your temples and offer the temples a little massage. Often, physical touch, when it's done with the right intention by yourself, can offer an immediate stress release. By softening all of our facial muscles, we are automatically reminding not just the body but the mind what peace feels like. By telling the body, you can let go now, the body responds by sending a gorgeous signal to the brain of safety and therefore the ability to let stress go. And you can release the massage now and place the hands wherever it feels right for you. Finally, you could cup the hands over the eyes, and that gentle pressure of your own hands over your closed eyelids will help the eyes calm down and no longer scanning and planning. So if that would feel good, feel free to have a go. Landing the palms on top of your closed eyelids. And of course, if you have an eye cushion at home, you can use that instead. A few more moments here. And see if you can slow down your exhalation. Can you allow for the exhale to get longer and more expansive than your inhale? Again, nice deep breath in. And really send that exhale into any tight spaces. Let it go. Again, a nice deep breath in. Receive the breath. And as you exhale, release it all into the ground. And last one, breathing in. And let it go. And then from here, very gently, bring your left hand to the outer left knee. And now bring your left knee to the right, rolling over onto the right hand side in a fetal position. We're just going to lie onto our right hand side just for a few breaths here. You can keep your eyes closed. And just notice how the earth supports you, holds you, responds to you, cares for you. And breathe in that stability. The earth has seen it all, been through it all, and is still here holding us and supporting us. And take a nice, deep, trusting breath in. And as you exhale, empty out any anxiety or anything that made you feel small or somehow not enough. Let it go. One more deep breath in. And exhale out the old so that the new, steady, stable, positive can begin. Again, keeping everything nice and relaxed. You're going to push left hand into earth, take your time. We are going to find our way up into a seat, but really take your time here, so nice. Extend your legs out away from you a little bit, and let's lean back and just give your legs a gentle little wriggle. Good morning, legs, well done, nice. And then from here, we're going to keep your right leg extended, and then place your left foot to the right inner thigh and open that left knee out. Perfect. Coming up into your seat. And if that's very intense for the right knee, feel free to place some cushions underneath that right leg. Make sure the left knee is happy as well. From here, we're again gently going to start to walk our hands forward. Wherever we get to is perfect. You might want to use a bolster or a few cushions or some blocks so that your hands can rest on something, and then just place the forehead down. So again, wherever you are is perfect. Make sure you are listening to the body. And if you need to make any adjustments, you go ahead and make those adjustments. Fantastic. Again, a gentle reminder that in Yin Yoga, we are never looking for a maximum stretch. Instead, we are just curiously exploring how the body feels today. Gentle sensation of a stretch, yes, but nothing beyond what we can easily and comfortably breathe in and out of. And as you change, as we all do, please listen to those changes. If at any point you need to gently release, have a few breaths, and then reconnect back again. Beautiful. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. So again, for a few moments, nothing to do, nowhere to be. Soften and release. Empty out everything.
Take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. Another nice deep breath in. And ease and release. Moving gently and mindfully, let's find our way all the way back up. Take a moment. Maybe lean back a little bit. You can extend your left leg out again. Feel free to stay here just for a few breaths. Maybe come to lie on your forearms. In just a few moments. Our pause in between here is going to be shorter, so just a little reset. Taking another 2 breaths here. One more breath in. Let it go. And let's gently come back up, and we will set up for the other side. So this time extending your left leg out, bending your right leg, take your time, and again make sure right knee is happy. You can support that left knee with a cushion or support the right, see what feels best. And again, maybe planting a bolster in front of you so the forehead can rest. Wherever you are, just taking these moments to really settle into an asana that feels just right. A gentle sensation of a stretch, but one that is sustainable, one that encourages you to breathe with ease. Home is where your heart breathes with ease. Enjoy the next few moments now. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. One more deep, deep, deep breath in. And let it go. And gently find your way all the way back up. Take your time. And this time we're going to come into our almost last asana. So we're coming into a little bit of an open leg position. Of course, you could be here, legs could be closer. Also feel free, if you have a wall at home, you can go in, take your legs up against the wall and separate your legs. So you could do this lying down. Otherwise, we're coming into a gentle forward fold. Again, you can use all your props. So you might want to place a lot of cushions here. We're not going to be here for that long, but of course still make sure you feel nice and supported. Fantastic. Yeah, nice, Miriam, exactly. You can place the hands underneath the chin or underneath the forehead, whatever feels best. And now wherever you are, as always, on your next inhale, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. Exhale, rest, digest, process, let go. Few moments here. Take a deep breath in and let it go.
Another deep breath in. Let it go. Again, moving slowly and mindfully, take your time. Find your way back up into a comfortable seat. And from here, in your own wonderful way, come to lie down for the final time this evening, setting yourself up for a very well deserved Shavasana. Maybe planting a bolster underneath the back of your knees to ease and release the lower back. Maybe some final windscreen wipes here of the legs just to ease that lower back. And then whenever you feel ready, extend the legs away from the body. Take up space. Take one final breath in, feel the body rise. And then as you exhale, hand over everything. Release the mind, heart and belly. Let go and let life flow. Be nothing, be nowhere, but here. Welcome home. Welcome home. If you have more time this evening, feel free to stay here. Enjoy a beautiful long Shavasana. If you need to come back, you can start to gently deepen your breath. Move toes and fingers. Bring your knees into your chest. And in your own wonderful way, find your way up into a seat. But as I said, feel free to stay if you have more time. And so we find our seat, crown reaching to the sky, relaxing all of the facial muscles. Relax the belly, dropping those shoulders away from the ears. Deeply connected into the earth, deeply connected to this beautiful present moment, your life. Deeply connected to everyone and everything that has ever been and that it will ever come. According to the Mayans, we are always in deep time. We are always relating between past, present and future. We are part of a much bigger timeline. Breathe in all this wisdom and sink a little deeper into your bones. Rise a little taller through the crown of your head.
Open your heart a little more. You are strong, you are wise, you are lovable, you are forgiven, you are enough. All of this is true of you, this version right here, right now. Bring the hands to the heart. We breathe in, and as we exhale, we bow down, giving thanks for this beautiful moment, giving thanks for everything. Namaste everyone, have an amazing rest of your evening.